Welcome everybody, I'm Fabio Viviani and you're watching Fabio's Kitchen, where every week we'll bring you an amazing dish made by me. Today's episode is an American favorite, casserole-baked one-dish wonder, cannelloni filled with ricotta and spinach. What is a cannelloni? Cannelloni is nothing else than a beautiful sheet of perfectly shaped pasta, and honestly, I suggest you to make pasta yourself because I showed you how to do it from my previous episode. But if you don't want to do the fresh pasta, buy fresh sheeted pasta like this and it will be just fine. Now, cannelloni is a creamy, cheesy, tomatoey, gooey goodies that comes from the oven. It has to be baked, but it has to prepare first. One of the basic ingredients of a good cannelloni is a bechamel. Bechamel is nothing else than a sauce made out of butter, flour, and milk. First and foremost, I'm going to add the butter to the pot right here, to a nice saute pan. The butter is going to melt. I have these on a medium. I'm going to add flour to it, not a ton, but enough to coat and enough to create the base for a good bechamel. See this? So this is what we call a roux. A roux is nothing else than flour and butter together. What this is going to do is to create the perfect base for my creamy cheesy sauce. Bechamel is like a mother sauce for Italian cooking. Although French in origin, bechamel didn't want to stay in France. So they came to Italy, and now we're adding things like Italian cheese, we're adding things like some dry tomato, pesto, so we can really get a nice, creamy, gooey sauce. If you add a little bit more milk, your bechamel is not gonna get too thick. Now, we can add cheese to it. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, this is pretty liquid right now, but if you see, it's starting to coat the back of a spoon. Look. See that? That's a perfect creamy base for the cheesy sauce. What cheese are we adding to it? First and foremost, we're adding some grana padano, one of my favorite. Add grana padano inside. Then we're gonna add some grated Montasio cheese. Now, Montasio cheese is a bit hard to find because Montasio cheese haven't made quite a coming in America, but few specialty stores have it. It's not expensive and it's the perfect Italian melting cheese. If you cannot find Montasio, then you can use any other good for melting cheese that you can find. Do you like Fontina? Use it. Do you like some taleggio? Use it. Do you like some cheddar? Use it. But I suggest you to use the Montasio. A nice amount of it inside, a good pinch of salt, let it sit there, and then we're gonna add some grated mozzarella to it as well. Perfect cheesy sauce. Now the fire is on the minimum. Now we gotta create the filling for the cannelloni. Mozzarella. More Montasio cheese, which I pre-grated right here. God, I love cheese. Now I should keep cooking, but I'm doing cheese. A little bit of garlic, grated garlic inside, pepper, 1 cracked egg. This egg is pretty small. I'm gonna put 2 on it. We mix everything. Now, same things that we did for the spinach and ricotta ravioli episode. The spinach has to be cooked, has to be squeezed, and it has to be chopped. So this is a filling. There's like some really good cheese in it. And now this is what we're gonna fill the cannelloni with. Now let's take a look at the cheese sauce. Cannelloni means stuffed pasta. And now we're gonna stuff our cannelloni like there is no tomorrow. Guess what happened to my cheesy sauce? It got real cheesy. Look at this. Seriously. I mean, literally, we have a string which is like 5 foot tall string. You know how hot is this? Do not try this at home. No, literally, look how cheesy is this. Look at that. Mother of God, look at this. This cheesy bechamel will even be good on a cheesesteak sandwich. Like literally everywhere. Look at this. Let me try. Oh. Okay. It's amazing. Yes, and I'm double dipping because there's nobody eating here. Holy moly, it's really cheesy. Damn. You know how cheesy this is? I mean, this is where cheesy wants to be when it dies and go to heaven. Like, holy cheesy. Look. It's very cheesy. Oh, I said sorry. You can beep it off. Can you beep this off? All right. So, wow, that is very cheesy. Wow, and now I have tomato sauce here. Now, this is a pre-made tomato sauce. If by now you don't know how to make tomato sauce, you don't deserve to eat cannelloni, all right? This is a show that teaches you how to do serious food. In an easy, simple way, but Fabio's Kitchen is the show to go for simple food. But this tomato sauce, literally, is just tomato, olive oil, salt and pepper, and with a little bit of garlic. Now, let's get this show on the road. First of all, I'm gonna grab a little casserole like this so we can bake the cannelloni. Then I'm gonna do this, place this right there. I need a knife. I got the knife. Cut this in half. Then I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna cut this in half. Then I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna cut this in half. And I think we have enough now. So look, here's what we're gonna do now. Ready? I'm gonna stuff my cannelloni like there is no tomorrow. And this pasta is raw because it will cook in the oven with the cheesy sauce and the tomato. Look at that. Woo! All right. First of all, little tomato sauce on the bottom will prevent the cannelloni from sticking. See what I'm doing here? Still can't believe how cheesy is my cheese sauce. It's amazing. I can't believe how cheesy this sauce is. Oh my God. All right, anyway. Cannelloni, woo-hoo, look at that. Boom, boom, inside, perfect. Boom, look at that. Now, 2 more. Boom, done. Put it there. So now it's this. See that? Ready? So check this out. First of all, we fill the holes. That sounds terrible. But literally, we have to fill the holes like this. Put tomato there on the side like this. Fill the little holes there with tomato. See that? Like that, fill that. Put tomato on the edges. Put tomato on the edges. Then we'll put tomato like this. Boom. You have to completely cover this with tomato so the pasta doesn't get dry as it cooks in the oven. Now, this amazing, incredible cheese sauce. Oh my God, this is probably the best cheese sauce I've ever done in my life. Like literally, could be. You see what I'm doing here? And I am totally keep double dipping on this. But again, I'm not cooking this for you guys. I'm cooking this for me. I'm just showing you how to do it. But I can stick my finger in it. I can do whatever I want. This is my show. You're not get to judge me for what I'm doing. If I were to shoot the whole video in Speedo, guess what? I could. It's my show. See what I'm doing here? Look at that. Now, more cheese on it. Montasio. Grated. I'm gonna get some fresh on it too. Grana Padano. Boom. All right, now, this is the problem, OTV. I don't have an oven right here. I have to put this in the oven. You know what? These are fixed camera. You have a handheld. Can you follow me? Go with me. Guys, move. There is a camera guy. Thank you. All right. Go with me. Yes, we're going to cook these in a different oven, all right? So here's what we're going to do. All right, coming through. We have to cook a cannelloni in the oven. Come in here. Go ahead, guys. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You all look good. All right. So we have this. Oh, look at that. We have one ready to go. Can I have a towel? Can I have a towel? All right, check this out, guys. For the magic of me being really freaking fast, here's what's happening. Look at this. Cannelloni will literally cook in 30 seconds. No, I'm kidding. They have to be in the oven for a little bit, but this is good because so freaking hot. Because if you have a swap ready in your oven, who cares? And now you're seeing the back scene. This is the back scene of a show. That's an awesome show. All right, look at this cannelloni here. Holy cow. In what plate are we plating now? One plate right here. Done. All right. All right, guys. It's really hot. All right, so here's what we do. Look. Look how beautiful this is. No, literally. Seriously. You ready? I mean, look at this. And I know that somebody out there is going to be like, oh my God, he just used the spoon that he put in his mouth. Yes, I'm going to eat these. You think I was kidding? This is my show. This guy right here, they're going to eat the one in the back brand new, and I'm eating this again because this is delicious. Check this out. Ave Maria. Look at this. No, seriously, people. What you gonna do after you ate these? Seriously. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Do another spin. I'm gonna do another spin because this is like a supermodel dish. Look at that. Cannelloni filled with ricotta and spinach. You're watching Fabio's Kitchen. We're breaking rules of cooking show right here. You're welcome.